Welcome back to Ozarks Live. It's time to learn all about platelets.
That's right. We check back in with Tom now at the Community Blood Center of the Ozarks. So what's going on, Tom?
Well, oftentimes we'll mention platelets as far as the whole world of donating, but I don't know that we've ever really explained platelets. Now, Michelle is on my left here. We talked before, and we're going to talk again. And this is Shaylin right here on my right. And Shaylin, you are a platelet donor.
I am.
What is the difference then between donating platelets and donating blood?
Well, first, the product itself is completely different, and then the process in which it happens is different. So you're on the bed longer,
Okay.
It can be up to 2 hours, and then you get to eat and drink during the process. As if you're donating whole blood, they request that you don't do that because of just things that can happen, and they don't want you to.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, and when you say it can take longer, a couple hours, but you're kept comfortable. It's not like you've got to sit on a hardback chair that whole time.
Yes, correct. So you get a heating pad, warm pads are put all over your body. You get a blanket, unless you want a super soft one, then we always recommend you bring your favorite one from home. You get drinks brought to you, lollipops. We have TVs here in the centers, so you can watch your favorite shows or movies. So it's a really great time.
How important is donating platelets?
I think it's very important. So the shelf life, first of all, is shorter. It's only 7 days.
1 week.
1 week. And you can donate more often.
Mm-hmm.
So then that's why we really need it, and its usage has gone up. A lot of cancer patients use platelets to get their chemotherapy.
Right.
Yes.
So it's a much shorter shelf life. So I would think because of that, you probably have a smaller group of people that come in, so you really need to recruit some new folks.
Yes, and that's the problem right now. We're just trying to ask new people to take the time to see if this is something that they would be interested in to save some more lives in our community.
Why did you decide to do it? And the other question is, can you donate platelets, also donate blood?
Well, I decided to do it because I have a more common blood type, so I'm A positive, so that blood is also very important, but it's more beneficial to use my platelets for people.
Okay.
And what was your other question?
I just wondered if you can donate platelets, but you could also donate whole blood.
Well, the machine actually will separate it while you're doing the process. The process of that is called apheresis.
Mm-hmm.
And if you do red cells while you're doing platelets, then you're kind of referred, your donation date is kind of pushed back a little bit.
Okay.
But if you're just doing platelets or plasma, then you can donate more often because the machine gives you those red cells back.
Yeah, so this is an absolutely wonderful to donate. So anyone can come in and say, I want to donate platelets then.
Technically, yes, and if you want to do that, then we'll have you do a trolley test, and we'll take a tube of your blood and just to make sure that you meet all the requirements and check your platelet count.
Right, and then this is the lab where it's kind of handled right here.
Yes,
I'm going to turn to Michelle.
right.
See,
You're
all
going to
right.
give me the trick question.
No trick questions, but talk about the importance of people coming in, knowing the difference, and say, hey, I would like to donate platelets.
So we would need them to make an appointment first. You can't just walk in.
Okay.
So it's important to know that you have to make an appointment, and they don't do them at mobile blood drives. They only do it at our Springfield Center.
Okay.
And there's certain requirements. So you have to have already donated whole blood.
Right.
You got to have good veins.
Mm-hmm.
They will test females who have ever been pregnant.
Right.
It's additional tests that they have to do to see if they qualify.
Mm-hmm. I understand if like myself on an aspirin regimen.
That's right. Someone on an aspirin regimen is not eligible to donate.
Okay. Yeah.
Because platelets are supposed to clot,
Yes.
and that's doing the opposite.
Yeah, we don't have quite the
Right.
effect. And
Right.
What is the age range? I don't know if I asked Shannon or not, but what is the age range that people can, set up an appointment to, be a platelet donor?
17 and over.
Okay, so you have a pretty wide range as far as age. How low are you as far as donors? I mean, we were talking a little bit about the fact that you don't have as big of a base
We don't.
to get
Because
platelets.
not everybody is qualified or eligible to do it. You can do it more often for platelets. You can donate every 2 weeks up to 24 times a year.
Ah.
A lot of times people who donate platelets do it regularly.
Yeah.
They kind of come in and they know that they're providing it for cancer patients. They know that they're helping saving life with their time.
Yeah, let me ask you this because, we're talking about platelets, talking about whole blood, stuff like this. If I come in and I'm able to donate platelets, do I still get a cool Chief shirt?
Yes. Yes.
See, okay.
And you'll rack up those points, life points, more of them.
Oh,
because
so
you're coming in more frequently than a red donor.
it's sounding like a win situation.
yeah.
Tell folks if they, if they want to sign up, if they want to, learn a little bit more about this,
Yeah.
where do they get this information?
So if you want to sign up and find out more information, we encourage you to call us at 417-227-5006, and we say mention platelets.
Okay, it's pretty simple. So, thanks. We appreciate first of all. See, you can join Shaylin. You can join Michelle. Donate platelets. Donate whole blood. It's helping everybody in the Ozarks. Any way you look at it. Back to you.
Thank you, Tom. Platelets are things that I don't think we talk about very much, so it's something that doesn't cross my mind, and it's interesting that you can give more often.
Yeah, it's good information.